Do we have an Asian spring? This May the 20th, 2014, Thailand declares martial law. Here's the headline, and I will provide you with the link below in the description box right above where you leave your comments. Thailand's army declares martial law coming out of Bangkok. Associated Press, Thailand's army declared martial law before dawn Tuesday in a surprise announcement. It said it was aimed at keeping the country stable. After 6 months of sometimes violent political unrest, the military, however, denied a coup d'etat is underway. The move effectively places the army in charge of public security nationwide. It comes one day after the Southeast Asian country's caretaker prime minister refused to step down. Obama, he refuses to step down. And follow 6 months of anti-government demonstrations that have failed to oust the government. Why is it every other country in the world are awake, and when they see corruption, they want to overthrow the government, except the United States? Armed troops entered multiple private television stations in Bangkok to broadcast their message and surrounded the National Police headquarters in the city center. But the vast skyscraper-strewn metropolis of 10 million people appeared calm, with schools open and commuters driving and walking to work as usual. That's because the people now are in control. They are in charge. But when we have martial law declared here, they want to disarm us. They want to take away our guns. They want to make sure we have no way to defend ourselves when martial law is implemented here, because they know the people, the vast majority, are asleep, and they are not going to protest the corruption of the government. We've seen that with just recently over the weekend with American Spring. Nobody came. On a major road in the front of Central World, one of the country's most luxurious shopping malls, bystanders gawked at soldiers in jeeps mounted with machine guns who diverted traffic. The mood was intense. Passers-by stopped to take cell phone pictures of the soldiers. You think that would happen here in the United States? An army official speaking on condition wanted to remain anonymous because of the sensitivity of the situation told the Associated Press, "This is definitely not a coup. This is only to provide safety to the people, and the people can carry on their lives as normal." Justice Minister, I hope I can pronounce this name, Chakasam Nisasiri, told the Associated Press the army had not consulted the cabinet. He played down the move, saying the caretaker government was still running the country, but the army was now in charge of security. Security matters will be handled solely by the military, and whether the situation intensifies or is resolved is up to them. He said there is no cause to panic. Personally, I welcome the move. Thailand's army has staged 11 coups since the end of absolute monarchy in 1932. Thailand is an economic hub for Southeast Asia, has been gripped by off and on political turmoil since 2006, when former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra was toppled by a military coup after being accused of corruption, abuse of power, and disrespect, something like Barack Obama. There's a lot more going on here. Now we've had Arab Spring. Now we've got Asian Spring. It looks like spring fever everywhere, except where the people are asleep in the United States of America. So I'm going to open up the room below for discussion. Breaking story this morning: Thailand's army declares martial law. But it's not going to be the same here. That's my opinion. What do you think? Subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment.